Every ship has its destiny. Even pirate ships, like this one here. Stay tuned, that's coming up here on Drew's Book Reviews. Good day, and welcome to another episode of Drew's Book Reviews. Today, we're going to be talking about Robin Hobb, Ship of Destiny. This is the third book in the Live Ship Traders trilogy, and is the viewer's choice pick from my previous Next 5 Reads videos. So let's talk about that. And of course, don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe. Join me over on our Dragon's Den Discord. That'll be linked below, as well as my other socials, of course, as always. Anyway, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Ship of Destiny by Robin Hobb. So Ship of Destiny is the third book, as mentioned, in the Live Ship Traders trilogy, which is probably one of the most unique book series when it comes to magic systems and especially dragon lore. So there will be a part here that kind of might get into a bit more spoilerish content. I'm going to try and save that for the end and let you know when that's coming up, just as a heads up. First, let's just talk about a few aspects of the storytelling here throughout the Live Ship Traders trilogy in general and Ship of Destiny. So one of the things that you got to know about this series is that the ships and the trader families, they're alive. They are living, breathing beings, and they have a unique magical lore in which they are quickened or awakened through the efforts and will of their families who bond with them over literally generations. These generational bonds create a very unique relationship with the families who own the ships and the ships themselves. And throughout this world, there are at least two different main groups of people. There is the Rain Wilds people, who are a very unique people. They're often described as being disfigured and, very attractive in terms of the merchandise that they offer for trade, but only certain people can get into the Rain Wild area through the Rain Wild rivers, and only Live Ship can trade up there because the river is effectively toxic and literally eats away and destroys the ships that trade up it. Our main characters from this particular book, we're looking at Captain Kenneth as one of the main characters. He is a pirate. He is a pirate who has captured a live ship. If you've already read up to this point in the series, you already know that he's captured a live ship, the Vivacia. And of course, we have Althea Vestra. She is wanting to get back her live ship. And leading up to this book, again, this is not spoilers for the third book. If you haven't read this far in the series, it will be possible spoilers for earlier books in the series. So that is just a fair warning right now. But essentially, what we have is a Paragon is a mad ship that had gone crazy and killed all of its crew and was abandoned on a beach. And now Paragon is their only hope. What I can say is there's some pretty good character development within this series, right from start to finish. But not just within the series, within this book as a whole. Captain Kenneth is the ultimate bad, good guy, bad, good guy, good, bad guy. I don't know how to put it. He's a pirate. He's like this good guy, but he's also does some pretty terrible things. And I will say this right now, that there is a trigger warning within this book. So I want to just put that out there now, just so that you're aware of that before reading it. There is a trigger warning of a sensitive nature within this book series as a whole. So we also see not just character development with Kenneth, we learn more about him. We learn more about his ambitions and what he's all about, really, and why he has this history, which I really love about the bonding that we see between someone who shouldn't really be able to bond a ship and who does. And then, of course, Althea, who's desperate to get back her ship, and we see her go through a kind of progression character arc of going from having something of a tremendous loss from her and being able to recoup that loss, or even just accept the loss. This is something that I really enjoyed about her character development as well. Robin Hobb just has a way that makes you really care so much about these characters and care about what happens to them and where they go. There is one character, Kyle, which I don't those of you who read the book know what I mean. I mean, Kyle just, I hate Kyle. I think I've heard a lot of people say it, now I understand why. But throughout this series, you really begin to love these characters as a whole. And the world building is just phenomenal. The writing style is fun. And it doesn't even have to move all that fast pace throughout the story. Like, it's not a bam, 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 fast paced story that's constantly getting you going and itching for the next thing to happen. You really start to actually care about these characters in their day-to-day lives as well, not just through not just to see what happens next, which is just a fantastic aspect of it. Now, I'm going to get in a little bit into the kind of more spoilerish territory here, so I want to just give you a heads up about that. I do want to talk a little bit about the dragon lore and mythos in this series, which is just phenomenal. I love it. I love the dragons in this series. This is the most unique vision for what dragons are in a fantasy series ever. Throughout the series, there are these things, these serpents, that are constantly chasing around these live ships. They are looking for the ones who remembers, these sea serpents. And it is these sea serpents which are like kind of an infantile, larval stage almost of dragons. And they are looking for the one who remembers, because dragons, when they emerge from their cocoons, or what we might think of as a dragon's egg, actually come with the history of their memories of their species as a whole. And not only that, the wizard wood that is used to create these live ships in the first place, the wizard wood is effectively the cocoon of these dragons. And these live ships are in fact dragons that have been trapped and encased in this wizard wood ship to serve the people. And they are become awakened once again. And I absolutely love that. It is such a unique lore when it comes to dragons in general, and probably my favorite aspect of this book series as a whole. It's just, wow, love it. So unique, so awesome, so just, wow, I love it. What can I say? I love it. Live Ship Traders is probably going to be one of my favorite fantasy series that I've read in a long time. And I definitely have to put it up there with a 5-star review. Honestly, I like this series much better than the Fitz series. Honestly, I do. I love, as far as what I've read of Robin Hobb so far, this is probably my favorite. I'm going to have to get into some more Robin Hobb down the line, collect some more of her books. We'll see how long it takes me to do that. But those are just some of my thoughts on Robin Hobb's Live Ship Traders, particularly Ship of Destiny. Let's say the destiny of these ships, awesome. I love the way it ended. I think it ended really well, and I think it resolved so many questions, so many things that were happening, and I just think it did so well resolving all those things. In the end, great read, fantastic read. Highly recommend this series. 5 out of 5 stars for me, absolutely, for the series as a whole. And, let me know what you thought down below. Have you read the series? Did you like it? Let me know what you thought down below. I'd love to hear more from you. Of course, you could join me on the Dragon's Den Discord. Follow me over on Hardcover. Follow me on Bookstagram and Threads. All that good stuff. All that will be linked below. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, until next time, keep on reading. Bye.